Have you ever found yourself wondering whether a particular woman in your life harbors feelings for you, but is too reserved to express them directly? Women often communicate attraction through unspoken cues and subtle behaviors rather than outright words. If you're not paying attention, you might miss these important signs entirely. Understanding these cues can help you navigate social interactions with greater confidence and deepen your connections with those around you. Welcome to Stoic Citadel. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and tell us where you are watching from in the comment section below. Attraction is a fascinating interplay of psychology, emotion, and instinct. It's rarely about grand declarations and more often about small, meaningful actions that reveal deeper feelings. By learning to recognize these indicators, you can gain valuable insights into her emotions, helping you respond appropriately and foster genuine connections. Let's delve into 3 critical signs that indicate a woman might be secretly attracted to you. 1. The lingering gaze, a window to her thoughts. Have you ever noticed someone maintaining eye contact with you just a second longer than usual? This is no random occurrence. When a woman is interested in someone, her gaze naturally lingers. Eye contact is a fundamental human connection tool, and when it's prolonged, it signifies curiosity, attraction, and emotional investment. This lingering gaze often comes with other subtle yet revealing gestures: a gentle smile, slightly raised eyebrows, or a soft head tilt. These small but significant expressions showcase her subconscious efforts to connect with you on a deeper level. Scientific research has consistently shown that prolonged eye contact can foster intimacy and emotional closeness. When a person is attracted to someone, their pupils tend to dilate involuntarily due to heightened interest and engagement. If you find her looking at you frequently, catching your gaze and holding it before looking away with a smile, it's a strong sign she's interested. What should you do? If you sense this happening, reciprocate by holding her gaze momentarily and offering a warm smile in return. This response builds an unspoken connection and encourages further interaction. A confident yet natural acknowledgement can strengthen the attraction and open the door for deeper communication. 2. Subtle touches, the language of physical connection. Touch is one of the most direct yet understated ways to communicate interest. When a woman feels a connection with you, she might unconsciously initiate small touches, perhaps brushing past you, playfully nudging your arm, or adjusting something on your clothing. These physical gestures are not random. They're an instinctual way of closing the physical gap between you. Touch plays a critical role in fostering emotional bonds. Even light, fleeting contact can trigger the release of oxytocin, commonly known as the bonding hormone, which strengthens feelings of trust and intimacy. Women often use touch to express comfort, affection, or subconscious attraction. Interestingly, these touches are often unintentional. Her body language reflects her internal emotions before she even realizes it. Pay attention to whether she touches you more than she does with others. If she playfully taps your arm during a joke, rests her hand lightly on your shoulder in conversation, or finds excuses for casual physical contact, these are positive indicators of attraction. How should you respond? Match her level of comfort. If she's initiating light touch, you can reciprocate subtly, perhaps by gently touching her hand while laughing at a shared joke or guiding her through a crowd with a light touch on her back. Always be mindful of her comfort level and ensure any reciprocation feels natural rather than forced. 3. Deep and engaging conversations, the gateway to emotional intimacy. When a woman is truly interested in you, her conversations with you will go beyond the usual small talk. She'll ask meaningful questions about your interests, aspirations, and experiences. More importantly, she'll actively listen, absorbing details and recalling them in later discussions, an undeniable sign that she values what you share. Deep conversations build a bridge of emotional intimacy. When she engages with enthusiasm, shares personal stories, or seeks your opinion on important matters, she's showing her trust and interest in your perspective. Psychological studies indicate that intimate conversations trigger emotional bonding, fostering a connection that goes beyond mere acquaintance. You might notice additional signals during these discussions, such as leaning in closer, mirroring your body language, or nodding with genuine engagement. These physical cues reinforce her emotional investment in your interactions. How should you nurture this? Be equally engaged. Ask her questions that encourage her to share more about herself, show genuine interest in her thoughts, and be an attentive listener. By fostering an open and comfortable environment, you strengthen the bond and establish a meaningful connection, the Stoic lesson to be learned from deep and engaging conversations. The gateway to emotional intimacy is the value of genuine connection through wisdom, presence, and virtue. Firstly, active listening reflects wisdom. Stoics like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of listening more than speaking. Engaging in meaningful conversations requires attentiveness and a willingness to understand the other person's thoughts, fears, and aspirations. This aligns with the Stoic principle of seeking wisdom by learning from others. Instead of merely waiting for your turn to speak, be fully present and absorb what is being said. Secondly, controlling your reactions strengthens relationships. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot control how others feel about us, we can control how we respond. When engaging in deep conversations, maintaining composure, curiosity, and kindness fosters emotional intimacy. By responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively, you demonstrate inner strength and emotional intelligence, which deepens mutual understanding. Thirdly, virtue is the foundation of strong connections. Stoics believed that relationships should be built on honesty, patience, and mutual respect. When a woman engages deeply in conversation, she seeks trust and emotional security. A Stoic man approaches such moments with sincerity and integrity, fostering a bond based on shared values and personal growth rather than superficial attraction. Lastly, focusing on what is within your control brings peace. Not all deep conversations lead to romance, and Stoicism reminds us not to attach expectations to outcomes. Enjoy the exchange for what it is, a chance to connect, learn, and grow as an individual. Whether or not attraction develops, the ability to engage in meaningful dialogue is a skill that enriches all relationships in life. In conclusion, recognizing the signs and building a stronger connection. Attraction is often expressed in subtle ways rather than direct words. The way she looks at you, initiates touch, and engages in meaningful conversations can reveal far more about her feelings than she might explicitly say. By being aware of these signals, you'll gain valuable insight into her emotions, allowing you to respond with confidence and authenticity. If you've ever questioned whether a woman is interested in you, start observing these non-verbal cues. Once you recognize them, you can deepen your interactions, foster genuine connections, and create an environment where attraction and mutual interest flourish. If you found this breakdown insightful, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more content like this. Understanding these dynamics can help you navigate relationships with clarity, confidence, and a deeper appreciation of human connection. In conclusion, recognizing the signs and building a stronger connection. Attraction is often expressed in subtle ways rather than direct words. The way she looks at you,